Ohayo gozaimasu from Nippon. Japan gives its regards this fine morning. It is rainy season, so everyone and their mother has an umbrella. And even though it's not raining, they're just anticipating it. But it is a beautiful day, and we are getting ready to head to our first training meeting. So I wanted to very briefly touch base with you and tell you some of my experiences so far. Um, so the plane ride went well. My friend Adam taught me a lot of Japanese, and we'll have to practice it some more. When I got to Japan, I went through immigration, and even though I was specifically told not to, I said that I was doing work in the country, and the immigration guy says, "Work?" I said, "Wait a second. I'm not getting paid. I'm a volunteer," and it took me an extra like 15 minutes to get through immigration because of that. I had to do extra stuff and convince him that I was just a tourist that was helping with tsunami relief. Um, so once we crossed that bridge, I finally got to where I needed to put my Japanese address down, and I didn't have it because it was on my phone, and this phone died. So I was trying to tell him that my phone died, and that's why I didn't have an address. And he just kept telling me I need an address, and so I had to get out of line, pull up the email I got on my computer of the address, which was in Japanese. So he asked me to write it down, and I was like, is first of all, I didn't even know if it was an address because it was a bunch of Japanese characters. So I actually pointed at the screen and said, "Is this an address?" And he said, "Yes." He said, "Can you write this for me?" So he laughed and said, "Sure." So that was my trip through immigration. I got yelled at for saying that I was working, which was an awful idea. Never do it. Then I met the team. They were great, and they greeted me with open arms, and it was nice to meet them. Uh, when we got to the hotel, there was a vending machine. There's vending machines for everything in Japan. So I purchased, on accident, a wine cooler because I thought it was a lemon like soft drink. And as soon as I got out of the vending machine, our leader Robert comes up and he says, "You just bought a wine cooler." And I'm like, "Oh goodness." So Dr. Crosby, Dr. Penland, I'd like you all to know that my very first purchase in Japan was an alcoholic beverage. But I did not drink it. One of our leaders just took it upstairs. We didn't know what to do with it because we couldn't give it away, and we obviously couldn't drink it. So yeah, that was a good, funny moment to break the ice. Then we went to the public baths, the onsen, which are nude and very interesting. I've seen lots of naked Japanese men yesterday, and so that was a lot of fun. It was very relaxing. The hot tubs are wonderful. So I'm feeling great. Got well rested last night. Jet lag wasn't really too bad because I slept so much on the plane that I'm pretty well rested and ready to go. And looking forward to training today. So get back with you and have a wonderful day.